lessons they've learned. After our hiatus, they're back with a roar to entertain us like never before. Yo ho, yo ho, the Rich Dickman's back with tales of adventure and humor on track. From Dollar General stores to wild road trips, their antics and stories will leave you with this. So raise a glass to the Rich Dickman 3 with laughter and joy, they're setting us free. From Randy's wild schemes to Cody's quips, they're back on the airwaves launching their ships. Yo ho, the Rich Dickman's back with jokes that'll hit you like a snack. So gather round and lend an ear, for the Rich Dickman Show is finally here.
T-shirts. Oh, so Cody, I went to Hulk Hogan's beach shop in Clearwater, Florida, last week.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and it was awesome, right? The guy lives down the street. He comes in the autograph stuff. He wasn't there, but he pops in randomly. One day I'll catch him.
Which probably sells tickets at that place.
Oh yeah.
Make sure that place is always packed because, like, Mr. Hot Dog Man might walk in.
Yeah, absolutely. So
I want that power, Rem. How do I get this power?
That's what we're here. That's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to figure out how to get that power. But
let me get my note taker.
I got a couple
still hear you.
Hogan's T-shirts. Right, one is a Hogan's Beach Shop, Clearwater, Florida, and the other one has this really cool HH logo. Right, I'm like, damn, that's a sweet logo. It's a black shirt, like the logo's kind of gold, and it's kind of like a scratch HH, and the H's line, and they come down. There's a line in the middle, right? It's a line and a cross, and then two H's here, Randy, if you can understand what I'm doing there, and it's a little brighter in the center line. I didn't really notice anything until I got the shirt. And I got back to the house, opened it up, and on the back is John 3:16's quote. So it's Hulk Hogan's Jesus T-shirt. It's a crucifix. That's what it was doing. It made a crucifix with the two H's.
Oh wow, that's bold.
Yeah. So I got a Hulk Hogan
probably.
Jesus shirt.
Gotcha, brother.
Yeah.
Dog the Bounty Hunter's new book is a Christian release, so he can tell you the real truth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard him on
Did his
Talking
wife die?
America. Yeah, Beth.
His wife died, right?
He already remarried.
Yeah.
He worked through it. Cancer
Are
got
wife's
the
tits
best.
bigger? Because those tits were fantastic.
I don't know. Let me find
shit.
out.
God.
Let's see here. Dog.
None of you in a car right now?
No, I'm at home.
Yeah, that sounds like someone is.
Yeah, Rim, I think you're using the wrong mic.
Oh,
Tap
really?
on your muff. I don't think that's your right mic. No.
Oh shit. I thought it was.
Francine
it sounds like
Fane.
Yeah, it sounds like you've thrown a random USB microphone into just an air-conditioned room. Is this microphone under your refrigerator?
Oh, wow.
No.
Say something.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay. Thanks.
Is that better?
Wow. Yeah.
So much better.
Why the fuck did I say something earlier?
I did
Stupid
several
ass.
times, but I just assumed I must have been quiet.
I assumed Randy was in a fucking horrible car and unwilling to show it because of this camera being off.
Oh no,
She looks like
my
a more
wife has
methed out Beth.
the camera. Yeah, she looks nothing like Beth.
I forgot you guys daylight shifted on me, so that's why I'm late.
Oh yeah, East Coast rules goes Ohio's. Anyways,
All right.
so
Randy, hit us. What are you thinking?
okay. Find the button. That's not the right.
Like buttons.
Oh my god. Wait, we're not recording that, are we?
Well, I started recording on the soundboard.
He tricked us. Is it?
I know, he triggered. I just gave it all my gold, dude. I don't have the energy tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't even know what episode it is. Hold on, I gotta put the thing-
286.
Hey,
Oh,
everybody. The Rich Dickman Show podcast that is slightly bit of mediocre. I am your host, Ram. And once again, it's been 2 months. Cody's here, back in Bama. I don't think he ever left. Yeah, Randy's out there.
I did.
somewhere. I can't
I
see
did
him.
actually.
I got my
I just
middle
found-
fingers in the air.
Butt plugs with mice heads on them. I'm trying to share that with you guys. But anyways, I don't know what episode this is.
286.
I don't know. 286?
Yeah,
Shit.
technically.
Hey.
I'm putting a link in the chat.
It can be. Oh, Justin
Oh.
Huang.
Yeah, no, click it though.
Is he
'cause
here again? Why is he here again? Kick him out.
No, you just gotta click it. Do the click. Do the click.
X.
Click the
X. There's a lot of X's on X. Oh, why the fuck? Grim. Okay, so this is like field mice. Or are those squirrels?
Look like
They're going in their ass.
I can't believe
That's
Randy like tricked me into like the one free evening I actually fucking have.
I know Cody. This ain't gonna be long because Randy wanted to get back here. He wedged it in. Randy tricked both of us. I wasn't expecting this either.
No, my pants are down.
Yeah.
yeah.
I know. I
I
had
don't
a lot
even
of.
have a drink.
I got a lot of masturbating to do after this. So
This is not my right microphone, Randy. I'm using earbuds
Yeah, they sound
on
great,
a
bud.
laptop.
Yeah, you sound wonderful.
Fuck me.
You look like
So what we
shit.
can do, we can make this just a quick update into everybody's lives
What
because
microphone?
we went dark. We suddenly went dark, right? We recorded. Isn't it amazing how I just could jump right back into this?
Yeah.
Like holy shit!
No,
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna get a drink.
We recorded back in January, right?
Did we?
And that was after an absence as well. And we had Nelson on the show. And I was about to go to jury duty a few days later, and we had some other things going on. We were going to record the next week, but I got sick. I got really sick, right? I was like in my stomach and my ass and everything. It was terrible.
Yeah, that was a lost episode.
Yep. And it's when you record a lost episode, right? So we have a 286 that exists somewhere, but it's in the ether, right? Just out in the universe. Energy never dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
And,
mic
um,
is
that I like
terrible.
that people walk around with that in their head. Thank you, Ren.
You're welcome, buddy. And then we had a lot of stuff going on. Like we just couldn't get it together. And then,
Dude,
you know,
I'm still astounded. This happened. I was surprised on an evening I didn't have shit going on.
yeah,
Because
it just
literally
kinda worked.
wedged between like significant other surgery and hell wedding bridezilla that I like ran fucking diversions at.
You know, it's funny. I was going to ask you guys if you want to record later this week after we did, because Randy got us together tonight because he wanted to talk about reboots. And, you know, my wife said I can get a part-time job making money on the internet. We got to figure that part out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
We're going to do that, totally.
Right.
This should just be a fucking recap episode, and he should try and Ponzi scheme us on the next episode.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the plan, really. I figured
Oh, okay.
we could do an abridged, like, little short thing, and then it'll be like episode 0 for the new season.
What if we did 3 times a week, a half
Horrible,
hour to 45-minute episode?
To
Right.
burden me with this.
And we knock those things out. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
And
I was
we
gonna
hit all
say
the
we drop
algorithms
down to
because we
45.
flood the algorithms with our bullshit. Randy
I
pays
don't
for X
like
premium.
doing that though.
Cody, that's the only way to
Flooding-
do things. That's the only way to do
Flooding
it.
bullshit just seems like it's not fun for other people.
There's
I don't know,
Fuck
sorry
other
to
there's a
be
lot of
such
mentally
a-
ill people out there who would love us
Oh
to
yeah, I'm
flood
one
their
of them.
bullshit.
It's great.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when I get flooded with other people's bullshit, I'd be like, "Oh, this is."
Like, Cody, I'm getting pissed off at all these goddamn conservative grifters who are making money off all these stupid guys on the
Yeah.
internet. Like these
Okay,
comics
there's-
people, and then the
The fact we don't have
Republican
a political
guys.
action committee right now
Okay.
is an affront.
Do you feel bad about like blood diamonds? Because I feel like
No.
taking money from dumb people is this. Wow, that was really quick from both of you. A majority of TRDS is pro blood diamond. You sick
Yeah.
fucks. Okay.
Taking,
Anyway,
I don't
taking
know
money
what
from
it
dumb
is,
people
but I don't
is
give
the
a
American
fuck.
way.
Yeah.
But taking money from like senile like goobers is pretty much like it's not a blood diamond. It's like it's a blood kidney stone for
Cody-
like, old people. It's just
Cody,
like, wow,
these
man,
these
you
are
did that?
people who worship idiots online. They deserve to have their money
Big
taken
butcher
from them.
all of them.
Yeah.
Just like the cartel
Well,
does.
sometimes
the retired
when you're
state
old,
troopers.
shit gets expensive, and I would want those old people to have the
We
money.
Yeah,
need to
they
start
can
a
go to
feud.
Switzerland and they'll take care of it for them.
We need to start a feud with a couple other online personalities. All right,
Oh,
get our
the
names
old-
out there.
I don't like doing that
call some
either.
voicemails.
I don't either,
We
Cody. I
tried,
was
we
very
tried doing
uncomfortable.
that. We tried doing that, and it turned into real salt. The phantom salt manifested, and it was all over us.
Yeah, well, that was because we did it with what we thought were our friends at the time, and we shouldn't do that with friends. We just do it with people
Tell
we
my
just fucking
friends.
hate. So your
Okay.
friends, yes. And I don't want to do anything to screw up anything with your friendships, bud, because I you know those are important.
Moving
But
forward.
I've since changed what I do, right? So
Are my
I don't
burps
get-
weird that I'm wearing
I don't give a shit
inside my
anymore.
skull headphones? All right, yeah.
Fucking-
I feel like a good deal of people in my life have flocked to the school of I don't give that many fucks anymore. And
Society's falling
see
apart,
people,
dude.
but I see people being healthier because they're just like, I don't fuck with this shit anymore.
Yeah, so the guy wrote
Yeah.
a book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Yeah.
I don't like that book though.
Why?
No.
I don't know. Too dismissive. But I guess
My
that's-
life has gotten a lot better since I stopped being on Twitter so much, right? I'm more of a Reddit guy now because the porn's better. But I'm bored. I'm just fucking bored. And then we get down to 10 o'clock at night. I'm just don't have the motivation to get in my basement anymore without somebody pushing me like Randy used to. So if Randy's back,
See,
pushing
why?
me,
Well, here's my question: why did you go to Twitter to drink? We all met and have Twitter accounts, but why did you guys particularly go to Twitter to drink?
Because
I
Elon
used
Musk
to-
needs my
It
help.
was X.com.
I used to love the train wrecks, right? When I was doing the Warcraft podcast and stuff, I used to love watching
Well,
those
they're
idiots.
still there.
Oh, they're still there. I just don't enjoy it anymore. And
Oh,
now it's
okay.
just, yeah. And now the shit's just, it's extreme. Everybody's stupid. Everybody's a fucking retard now. These idiots are just, everybody's a team guy. Even when they go against team people, they're still their own team. It's like the thing I've always said about atheists. Atheists are just kind of the worst people in the world because, like, they're the most, it's still a religion. And I'm an atheist. But they make it their own religion. Politics is religion. Fucking.
I believe the slide now is you say you're agnostic,
Is it?
which means because at the end of the day, can you actually prove there isn't a big God
I
out
go
there?
deist.
So you say you're agnostic. If Atheists are like, I know there isn't because there are
I'm more
of
simulation
burden of
guy now.
proof.
The simulation's
It's
been fucking
weird
with me the past few
nowadays.
months, so I'm kind of on team simulation. Fucking, I'll be dead. Fucking whatever. I'm 43. My mortality is just clawing at the back of my head all the time, and I realize I might have 30 more good years on the planet if I'm lucky. 40 maybe.
Yeah, I
So-
realized I was halfway to 70, and I was like, oh, fuck. And I
Yeah.
see 70.
Shit,
Good.
I don't have time.
And the
So
thing
that's why I
is,
take
the
my
last
stupid
half of
people.
your life isn't really the last half. It's going to speed up. I've heard. You just start
Oh my
showing up at
God.
you just start showing up at early bird specials and blacking out, and suddenly like, wait, we're the last eighth of my dago, and then it's
Dude.
like, no, we're the last third of my dago, and then you're 79, and then your doctor's just like, did you have fun? And you're like, did I like it?
And then you wake up
Yeah.
and you're in another reality playing a game.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you wake up as player 2, Green Mario.
Fucking Green Mar. That guy sucks. Man, I was in
Really
Florida. I got back this past Tuesday, went last Tuesday, and that shit went like that. We were there for a week and went boom.
I
Just
saw that. Or I saw that
boom.
via Instagram. Or somebody posted some water sports, I believe.
Yeah, I was pissing all over bitches. That's what I was doing.
No, that's not what I meant.
I did the dolphins. We saw dolphins.
Oh,
He pissed on
gay.
dolphins?
I pissed. No,
Yay.
I pissed
That's a
in the
conscious
Gulf
being,
of
according to the
Mexico.
Brits.
No, I
Oh.
pissed in the Gulf of Mexico, but we saw dolphins. We went on a dolphin boat, but also, Cody, we also saw dolphins off the pier in Clearwater, Pier 60. They're
I
out
don't
there.
think you realize how many people piss in the Gulf of Mexico just because of like the geographical formation of the Mississippi and its delta. I believe
Pretty sure I'm the
if
only
you
one.
pee, no, I'm saying if you, I believe in like 31 states, if you pee in your backyard, it'll run down into the fucking Gulf of Mexico. Is what I'm. This is what I'm trying to articulate.
If I pee in my backyard, it goes into my well, but it gets
Yeah, that
clean.
goes somewhere else. Yeah, that
Yeah.
like drains into like the Long Island Sound or something,
right. No,
which is great for flavoring your chicken.
I'm a Florida guy now, by the way. I do
Oh
plan,
no,
I plan on moving there as soon as I can.
positive.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's
Florida's
fun.
No
amazing.
hurricanes or anything, right?
You, I don't give a shit. You can walk into a grocery store and get a plastic bag. Right?
Oh, uh-huh.
How
Like
you
do
do
that in
here?
Ohio.
I
I
can't.
can shoot a gun in
Connecticut.
my backyard.
See,
There's that.
Connecticut fucking sucks. Florida loves its people. Like down in Dunedin, where I was, it's fucking clean. Right? Went to Daytona, it's fucking clean.
Dead,
I
yeah.
saw one homeless guy my whole trip, and he was outside like a Save Mart thing.
Oh, they just made
And he
that
was-
illegal.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. They should make it legal.
Can I-
put him on a boat?
Can I tell you something you guys will absolutely fucking hate and say that's so true in tracks?
Okay.
My family, I'll say family. I was going to say my dad, but both are true. My family had a vacation home in South Beach, Florida.
Nice.
Oh.
What was it called? I can totally dox it too. It's 2080 South Ocean Drive. Yeah. Go Google that. Go Google that. No, I don't live there. It's not there anymore. But you go find that. I don't know. It could have the entire complex could have been swallowed by the ocean already.
Oh, there was that one that fell apart. It would be crazy if you sold that.
Could have been that one. Yeah.
So Hallandale Beach, Florida.
Yep, that's it. Sounds about
there it is.
That sounds about right. We had the penthouse, not the top floor. That was the super penthouse. Weren't allowed there, but we were in the penthouse.
Right near my.
The thing is, just because it made it so easy to get in and out of Florida, just have a vacation. My parents would never tell me when we're going on vacation, and I would hate it. I would hate it. My parents were like, "Hey, we're going to Florida tomorrow," and I'm like, "I didn't tell my boss I'm leaving. I'm supposed to give them 2 weeks." That I'm like, "Hey, I need to leave," but no. They literally put me in the shit position of my parents surprised me with a vacation. I have to take off the next 4 weeks.
That's amazing.
Because no, it was so absolutely fun.
We took a flight out of New Haven. Florida's fucking great. We took a flight out of New Haven, flew into Tampa, right, and it wasn't that expensive. In-laws have a place down there, so lodging was free. We drove out. I think we're going in August. Right? I think my son and I are going to go to the race in Daytona at the end of August.
Oh, yeah?
That happened. Yeah. We took a tour of the Speedway. Of course, it was fucking raining.
Yeah,
so we couldn't go up to the spotter stand and shit.
Go.
Yeah. I'm going to a race this coming Sunday, and it's not supposed to rain. We'll see.
Going to. Yeah, that's like my in-laws with camping. Anytime they go camping, it storms.
Yeah.
Speaking of inclement weather, can I tell you, I'm going to say it. Amir isn't here to refute me. I was assistant director at a wedding shit show that was having do we have it inside or outside because it's going to storm? That was happening the entire day. So essentially the wedding coordinator and her assistant, Amira and me, and a bunch of other lovely vendors but that were actually paid, were essentially decorating and simultaneously planning two people having the most important promise of their entire lives in Schrodinger's hell house. It was a lovely venue. It's just when you split the resources between an outside maybe and an inside maybe, it's gonna be dodgy. Yeah. So we were and the bridezilla snapped at Amara. Don't tell the internet that. But the bridezilla was just I know you're not yelling me out on my wedding day, and Amara was just I am somebody that has changed your diapers. You will not refer to me in such a tone.
Oh, that's amazing.
It was good.
Good
and
for
I
her.
was just high as a kite because this happened on 420. I was just high as a kite watching everything melt and obliterate and disintegrate.
You know it was 420
the
from
florist is whipping her. Yeah, the florist is doing child labor law loopholes and shit. Great. I'm here just baked in more ways than one. And I saw here's the cool thing I did. I saw the groom was wavering backstage before the first dance. I popped a new cart in my pen and I'm just hey buddy, saying no cigar. But I gave him a fresh cart and my only pen I had on me that night.
You gave it away?
Yeah. I was you know how you get cigars for people who get married? I was just hey buddy. And he tried to give it back and I was no, I don't want it back.
Was this in Alabama? Can you get weed in Alabama?
No.
5 to life.
Okay.
Don't. I was happy being married day.
This is all satire anyway. We just tell jokes.
Yeah.
Telling jokes.
In Minecraft.
Jokes, yep.
When I say card, I mean a jewel.
Yeah. That's what everybody's doing.
420.
Why don't we update everybody on what's going on in our lives?
Sure.
Cody, you got something going. Why don't you keep going?
That's not even the fucking beginning. Oh my god. You're I bet you didn't even leave Alabama. No, I went home to Hawaii real quick to take care of my 95-year-old grandma for 72 hours, which didn't require a lot, but it's still horrifying when you're I'm in charge of somebody that's 95 years old.
They're slippery bastards.
Oh my god, especially if they're Asian, like my grandma is. But Yeah, my grandma is one of those Filipino peoples that do the tabo.
Tabo?
Yes. That's a
P90X?
Filipino. That's a Filipino.
Tabo?
No, Tabo.
Okay.
That is pretty much a Filipino handheld bidet.
Oh.
Just
Oh,
pot of water, you
Oh.
get to room temperature and splash on your ass instead of
Yeah.
wiping it. And
Yeah,
I
you
don't
were in
think
charge of
that's
that?
right, Grandma. I'm calling my 95-year-old grandma as like, I don't think that's right. I think you should just get a bidet or some toilet paper. What she does, she always has a toilet paper option. She just never uses it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I had to take care of. Just 95-year-old old world grandmother. Horrible eating habits. She just eats. She just eats bananas and craft singles day in and day
Oh
out.
God, craft singles.
Yeah. Just no shame. Doesn't put it on anything. Maybe some white bread, not a sandwich. Just white bread with a craft single and just bananas
Wow.
all day.
Wow.
bro, I could watch Mr. Pickles Patreon.
He'll used to say
racist
when you get
grandma.
well, I mean she's Asian, so it goes without saying.
Oh yeah.
But he'll used to say when you hit the 90s, man, that's when you start doing meth and shit. Because what else you got? We fucking got to lose.
Oh, my grandma's teeth are falling out in a natural order, so I'm just like, maybe
yeah.
she should just start doing meth because they're gone.
I
already.
meant heroin rather than meth because I think meth.
Oh
would actually
yeah,
kill you
okay, well,
immediately.
whatever.
Oh, heroin's baby stuff now. Now you mix the fentanyl with horse tranquilizers.
I heard him say oyster sauce, not horse tranquilizers immediately.
Oyster sauce.
I was like, fentanyl and oyster sauce? Does Randy know something?
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Well, the
How's
horse
your mom?
tranquilizer
Cooking
stretches
shows.
out the high longer, rather than that's what they say.
How's Mama's coca plants?
I haven't been there in forever.
Oh,
But she was there when I left. We had a insane like mother son argument.
oh no.
Really quickly, have you boys like ever like been on a road trip or been with like your guy friends, and for whatever reason you need to get into the car, like you're like leaving the car, and for whatever reason you need to unpack something or get something from the trunk, and they electronically close the doors and lock you out quicker. Right? Like that's happened to like everyone at least, 3 or 4 times in their lives, I feel like.
I could see it
You know
happen.
what I
I don't have any friends, so it's not like that's happened to me recently.
Right. But just being in and out of cars, you're just like, oh, let me get my backpack out of the back seat, and then shunk, somebody locks it on you. You're like, oh, I guess
I had
I'm
the
too
football
slow.
team move my Toyota Corolla behind the sign.
More or less, that happened to me and my mom, and there was like some kind of fucking nuclear meltdown that
Damn.
I've only described to Amara in such detail. But it was essentially like she locked me out of getting the last bag of groceries out of the car.
Oh,
And
Are
she
you
told me I
okay?
forgot. She told me I forgot the groceries, and I told her like, "No, you locked the car early on me."
Hmm.
And for whatever reason, she lost it, and that's been fun to deal with.
is your relationship okay now? Did you make up?
I
or-
don't know.
Shit.
I have flown to Alabama after my grandma was okay, but
Oh, buddy.
no, it's fine because that's the thing with Filipino Asian mothers. You just ignore them, and everything's better after a while.
It's kind of like my wife. She's not
Yeah.
Filipino or Asian though. But I just ignore her.
She might be a little bit, you don't know.
Yeah. We get
But
about
it's
a
just
1
like-
week a month where this happens.
Yeah, you just kind of don't acknowledge the ridiculous shit, and you end up being quiet because it's just an avalanche of ridiculous shit.
Yeah. Okay.
But I came here, and then when I got here, also a new baby.
You have
Amara's
a baby?
Amara's got a nephew. Yeah,
Oh.
Amara's got a fresh ass nephew.
It's like, damn, you didn't tell us.
Yeah, I was like, fuck
No,
it.
what baby adjacent.
At least
baby
put a
adjacent.
picture on X or something. Shit.
But
Jeez.
you would be able to instantly see this child and be like, "That's not Cody's." That's the thing. Because
Yeah.
he is a blonde, bouncing, blue-eyed, bleached baby. It's like,
Oh,
wow,
just like
I didn't
you.
know they. I got a little olive to me.
Yeah.
I got the darkest features. I got the Filipino features. My dad, his side of the family is incredibly like bright-eyed and fair. My
In
mom's
Irish.
genetics are just like brown.
Yeah.
Everything brown. Okay, I'm fine with this.
You know, your camera really sucks.
Yeah, because I was told Randy was going to run some kind of fucking Ponzi scheme.
Yeah.
So I waddled over to my MacBook Air.
Fucking Randy. See, Randy, you can't keep. See, this is part of the thing with on the new Rich Dickman. Okay, you can't throw shit like this at us. Okay.
Well, honestly, I didn't even mean to do it. If I'm being real, but we did it. I hit the button.
Our banter was good enough. Like we stepped right back into it.
I
think
know. Yeah, I'm just
that speaks
sitting
volumes
here
to us.
amazed and stuff.
No. We'll figure it out and get it right back to zero. Don't you worry.
Oh yeah, I'm about to do it right now.
I mean, stuff will stop being new and exciting, and then it will just happen.
That's why we have to bury ourselves in an avalanche of work, taking money from stupid people.
Yeah,
Keep it exciting.
Reverse Jesus NFT.
Yeah.
Why can't we take money from like regularly IQ'd people?
I mean, we could do that too. We can do both, Cody. But we're going to need you stepping up.
That's business
your game,
to business.
putting a lot of work forward.
You can head up B2B, okay, Cody?
Cody, my son and I, we're going down to Dover this weekend, and my son, we were thinking we might want to start a NASCAR race channel, and we're going to make a video out of our trip. You want to edit that for me?
It will sue the shit out of you.
Oh, okay.
When it says like you need the express written consent to use any footage, like that kind of applies to all the sports.
I don't know. I don't get that warning when I go to NASCAR races. I only get it at wrestling.
Oh, really?
Yeah. How long are you in Alabama
man
for?
Up to? I keep seeing like AI photos of him on my timeline smoking crack with like Oscar the Grouch or Ariel the Mermaid.
He should.
What is happening? What the fuck is happening? Was he caught
Vince
smoking
McMahon-
crack?
No. He had an affair with some bitch, right? And they broke it off for whatever reason. I don't know why.
An affair. He
Right.
trafficked her.
This is
Shut up,
fairly old
Randy.
news, right?
Yeah. So I'm just a quick recap. And so they had an NDA where she wouldn't disclose anything about the relationship, but he just decided to stop paying one day. So she sued him, and when she sued him, all the stuff came out, made all these allegations, right? But
There's text messages.
this is 2024. We believe all women, so no matter what she says, she's correct. So she could throw out the most crazy bullshit ever, like taking a shit on her head and walking away and making.
Did
her
you
fuck
read the
another
love
guy.
letter?
I don't, Randy.
Draft 24, Cody, of the love letter was released by the Vince McMahon side. She drafted the love letter 24 times. That's how dedicated she was.
Yeah. She was into him, and then when she didn't get paid anymore, then she sued him all of a sudden. Like nothing was a problem until she stopped getting paid. But whatever. So Vince McMahon just released their response to it. There's nothing about him smoking crack though. He had to leave the board, which is great because now he's not involved in the WWE anymore. And the product is
I want to see
phenomenal.
more gorilla walks, though.
Can you tell me what
WrestleMania
the
was
fuck
incredible.
The Rock gave Cody?
I don't know. He said it on SmackDown, but I didn't see that episode in Florida.
Oh, I didn't either. Fuck.
Yeah.
We'll never know.
I can't wait for SmackDown to get off of network television. I can record it again. God damn.
Oh,
Fuck.
yeah. That's the mother.
Yeah. Randy, what's new with you, man?
Ups, downs, Randy keeps it trucking. Had to get a new job, delivering pizzas. That's fun. That's a fun little.
People need pizza, dude. That could be
Yeah.
part of our fucking scheme.
Yeah.
Fucking Rich Dickman Pizza. We can be like the
French shit
ghost
on
kitchen of
pizzas?
pizzas.
Bro.
Like Mr. Burger, Beast Burger. Like he doesn't make any of that stuff. He just hires kitchens to do that.
We got to retrofit school buses to do pizza.
You know
Okay.
those crazy like Little Caesars like crazy puffs or a Shark Tank invention more or less. That guy made out like billions probably.
Oh, just
Really?
one stone guy like, what if we fucking took the pan crust and made it circular? And they're like, bro, you're going to Detroit. Head of business to business sales with Cody McCann. Cody, this is what we got to do. We got to just make pizza. I know pizza. I've been doing pizza for years, leaving suckers in fear. I rain down like a monsoon, listen to the bass go boom. Explosions. Overpowering.
Let's
you
have
get
the
hired-
new show's format just be money making ideas like Shark
Okay.
Tank, but it's incredibly asinine and it's up our ass. So that like when one of our ideas actually lands in like some kind of like hysterical twist way, we can be like, we did it first, we want our cut.
Yes.
Okay, I got one for you, Cody. Okay,
You know what I mean? We can be like, I'll go first. Instead of cryogenically preserving cadavers to cure whatever's wrong with them, we just crystallize them in honey, like Han Solo.
Okay.
And honey.
Yeah.
That would
There you go.
that would take a little
Manuka
more
honey.
a little more to get up off the ground.
The good fucking New York Manuka honey. That's what I want.
I'm not too comfortable with dead bodies, but I'm
We just
listening.
got to do the head because they'll be able to
But if
repair
the dead
the
body has a bank account that you can just charge every like 19 days for like keeping it honey to ice down.
Oh.
Well, you have to do it as a
Wait.
consortium where they get they buy in for like 124,000. That's how
Actually
they do
heard
the
that is
heads
what-
now.
Randy, can I ask you to fact check? I think this is what Dippin' Dots' current business is transitioning to because nobody wants to buy the future of ice cream anymore. I literally think they're trying to like preserve
Freeze.
cryogen. Yeah,
No shit.
How
yeah.
they're
Because how
staying
often do you
afloat.
want?
Dippin' Dots
Yeah,
suck.
that's exactly. I'm like, is this what we're doing to stay afloat, Dippin' Dots? And I think the answer was yes. I recently Googled.
Wow. 'Cause that's what I want. I don't want my body preserved because it's going to
Yep.
be old and shitty. I want my brain put into
Is
a
this
fucking
true, Randy?
robot.
Licensing its cryogenic technology.
Yeah.
That's
So
done.
Dippin' Dots is in the business of freezing corpses because nobody ate their ice cream.
That's
Well,
incredible. I
what
can't
if-
tell
Adapt,
people.
improvise, drink your own pee.
Puppy pads on rolls, so you can do the whole hallway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it perforated so you can rip it off, or do you have to cut it with a blade?
Like it's perforated so you can rip it off, but that way you can
So-
do the whole hallway. We call
So
it
it's like
Coco's
Bounty
puppy
select-size
pads.
paper towels.
Yes.
All right, I like it.
Yeah, that I
Like
think
it.
Mark Cuban would buy into that. In our whole
Should I be
thing.
writing this down? Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
write
just
it
take
down.
up all the decent ideas until there's nothing left.
Yeah. And we
So,
have to publish this.
Perforated
Randy. Don't fuck
rolls
the
of
audio.
puppy pit. Okay.
'Cause if we don't publish this, we have no
Perforated.
proof that we came up with it.
Oh, we got to mail it to
Rolls.
ourselves.
Yeah.
The
And
mayor
you-
would like that actually.
Randy, submit it to
puppy
Mark Cuban and
pads.
make sure he knows your DEI because you'll definitely get
Well, Mark Cuban will only let you profit 5% now.
5% of $1 billion is still 5 million.
Oh,
I don't know how math works.
yeah, that's hard, man. Come on. Ask me earlier in the day. Jesus.
I think it's 50. Actually, I'm not sure. Hey Siri, what's 5% of $1 billion? 50 million. I was right. There you go.
All right. You
Boom.
hit the ding, ding, ding. That
All
was
right.
great audio.
That's actually I'm gonna hate to admit it to this, but that's actually an okay idea Randy just had there. Perforated. Because you could probably sell those at Costco for like bulk. You know what I mean? For like
And it's going to be
$12.
powder blue with a picture of my in-laws Chihuahua Coco. She's like 28. And she always pisses beside the puppy pad. So our thing will be Coco tried. And then
So you just want more coverage.
yeah, exactly. And that way we can do the whole hallway, and then we'll sell them in Sam's Club.
Yeah,
Sam's
Sam's
Club.
Club, BJ's, Costco, we'll all take them.
I mean, do you have to be exclusive to one of those? Can you sell in all three?
Well, we'll have to have different brands. So we'll have a
No,
Buster's.
wait. You're fucking
Buster
up.
will
No,
be
no,
the
no.
XL.
You got to sell at Dollar General and sell an exclusive
No.
size.
Fuck
Like a
those
little
guys.
narrower
Fuck
or something?
Those guys.
It-
Fuck those guys. They're terrible.
Every
They just shut
Every
down
time I
200
see it-
stores.
time I see a Dollar General, I call it a Dolce & Gabbana. It drives Amara fucking crazy, and I love it. It's like, oh, the
Randy,
BJ, the Dolce & Gabbana.
they had to turn off all the self checkouts at Dollar General over where I live because people are stealing. So now there's one guy who rings people out, and there's a huge line and everything.
Oh, man.
I live in the
I'm
woods.
kind of like, yo, you guys have been stealing, and everyone is pretty much like, yeah, we've been stealing at those things.
Well,
It's
Just
like,
because they
that's
don't have
wrong,
anyone
and they're
there
just
to
like-
stop them. Like, and like down where I live,
But-
like we have to help put the
But now
milk
I'm
up so it
figuring
doesn't
out
go
people
bad.
are more morally bankrupt than I ever imagined. You know what I mean? I'm like, I thought the worst thing the average person did was forget to turn in like a library book every so often. But
No.
now I got like
People are
teenagers.
shitty.
Yeah, I got teenagers tricking robots into thinking the PS5 is a sack of potatoes and then just walking out of the fucking store.
I mean, Dollar General could fix the problem just by having somebody stand there rather than their employees sit in the break room, and you can hear them because the break room's not. It's one of those walls that goes almost to the ceiling, So you can hear them in there talking shit about people and everything. So if they just came out of the break room and stood around, people would probably steal less, but
All
that's
right.
too hard.
Here's my $1 billion Cuban idea. Ready?
Yeah.
It's got to be a dime a dozen right now because it's kind of like, clogging up their like cassette players or DVRs. We somehow buy used footage or a live stream of Walmart checkout security cameras. And we begin a betting league. We start a betting league and we have people like, take who's going to like, we can get the announcer to be like, who's going to steal detergent next? You know what I mean? And then we can like show like, 4 people, be like, is it going to be this guy, this lady, this father of 2, or this mother of 1? Go! And then, you know what I mean? You can like place your bets on.
I love that idea. I don't know that it works at Walmart because Walmart's technology is too good. It'll be very racist.
It'll be racist as hell.
Yes, it will
Everyone
be.
will love it.
And
I'm getting
not the program, the user input will be racist. Not my idea. My idea is still thousands and billions of dollars good. Just the people are tainted and horrible.
We just have to eliminate racism. So we got to reelect Trump and get rid of racism again. Okay? Because there was no racism.
Which button do we press to get rid of racism, Rem?
The one that says shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's the button.
Okay.
That's because this doesn't exist. You're just making this up. Stop it. So, I like it. I like that idea. I think it would be more fun to do like a hidden camera type of thing. Like you go to your local grocery store, and you kind of put the camera. So you turn around so you show everybody who's up there, right? And like, all right, and then you do you post VO. Cody's voice.
You could be like a shopping cart guy.
Well, do you guys remember Blockbuster ceilings?
Blockbuster ceilings?
Yeah, this might be an isolated thing, I know, but like Blockbusters, at least where I grew up, had mirrored ceilings, so you could always if you were a short guy, you could just see where your mom was instead of wondering which aisle. I'm just like, why doesn't anyone else fucking do that? Like, you could probably do that in the Superstore.
Walgreens.
Yeah, maybe. You could probably do that in the Superstore, and like everyone can find everything instantly, and no one would feel like stealing anything because they, could be looked at through the ceiling at all times.
Right. I think
put that down. Put that down as a Cuban idea. We bring back mirrored ceilings.
Write that down, Randy.
Oh, okay. Mirrored ceilings.
Okay,
I'll remember that.
I'm gonna. I'll do it too.
What we do is we buy more expensive clothing and sell it below cost. But where we make money is we go into all these malls who need people, and we say, "Hey, we need a bunch of money to improve the space so that we can sell here." And then we don't spend any of the money on improving the place, and we just sell really cheap clothing, and then we keep doing it until we have billions of dollars, and then we skip the country. Worked once. Called Steve & Barry's.
I need more sustainable solutions out of you, Randy.
Yeah, I have
just throwing that out there. Yeah,
I gave you the puppy pad.
Actually,
that's sustainable.
Randy has kid too, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
they can come with us, or no, they can't arrest them.
No, as soon as you bring a kid into any type of illegal operation, it's fuckered. They see something they say so.
My dad had me doing insurance fraud at 13. Look how I turned out.
So I got a new job. I talked about this back in August. Didn't want to do what I ended up doing.
This is the best Ponzi scheme of all. Employment.
Yeah. So I got a same company, new position, and way less all the bullshit. Way less bullshit. Nice. And it was great because yesterday, one of the people who made my life miserable for the last year took a position that was similar to mine, but at a higher level. And I had to go talk with this person, and I could see the miserability all over their face.
Ooh, Rem invented word. I like miserability.
It was. I could see the stress dripping off of this person, and
the miserota.
The miserota. Yeah,
like
it was amazing.
The miserota was strong in the room as Rem entered.
Yeah. I'm going to Maryland the week of the 5th. If anybody wants to come down to Maryland, hang out with me.
You like crab cakes?
I'm going to Dover to get from racing in crabs this coming weekend, and then Maryland
Crabs
the week after. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are. How you doing? Yeah.
Shut the fuck. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Randy, my wife's gonna be
delicious.
pissed at me when I go back upstairs later, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, so what'd you and Randy come up with?" I'm like,
Randy, honey, I was tricked by a shitty man in a different state.
he tricked me into doing a show.
Well, it's only 40 minutes.
How's Nelson?
Nelson, I thought he died, but he's back alive again. Yeah, we both got laid off, so we're a lot of trying to find gigs. I think I still haven't quit weed, so I haven't bothered applying for anything real.
I thought you quit weed. You're all like, I miss weed. You went like 3 days telling me how much of a martyr you fucking were. 5 days.
And then 420 happened. It was 420 frontwards and backwards. Frontwards and backwards.
Holy shit.
That job you applied for doesn't drug test, so get yourself hired.
Oh, yeah.
Really nothing drug tests. I mean, like government jobs probably drug test you and whatnot. But...
Not certain ones, Cody.
Oh, really? Come on. I need more $1 billion Cuban ideas. What do we...
Okay. All right.
We can tell your wife this. I got perforated puppy rolls, mirrored ceiling, shoplifting, gambling streams. What did you say, Ram?
I don't have any ideas. I'm
on.
Creatively bankrupt.
I suggested a political action committee. I could spin up a call center in about 4 hours.
Yeah. I wanted to sell stuff. Like you take
we can poll people.
Randy still has whatwoulddjesusdraw.com. We turn that into, create your own shit and print it.
I just needed like a print shop.
Yeah. That's the missing part. It's like you can go to this website and you can type in sunset on the beach with war elephants, right? And you see this awesome poster. Like, shit, I want that poster on my wall in my bedroom. I'm 16 years old. That's fucking cool. And the missing part is where you go to click, I want one of those, mail it to me.
Wait a minute. What if we just use the APIs and allowed people to import from the other places that already do that, and just we are the print shop? We need a print shop.
Cody, can you print things in Alabama?
Amara is dabbled in the printery. Like,
that's right. She made her shirts.
Yeah, the machine is actually right there next to my Diet Coke.
Yeah, your camera sucks. I can't see anything.
Yeah, it's I can
somehow better than mine.
No, I can't. No, I can't get on the better one.
Listen, that's the thing that's missing with all this AR. AR is incredible, right? I've done pictures of Bob Ross.
It's fine,
and Jesus.
But it's just like the finger, like it's still not perfect. And I'm
okay.
Just like,
let's forget about the imperfections.
Let's say it'll get perfect. Get perfect.
Let's say you just want Bob Ross and Jesus Christ drinking a beer at a bar playing darts. Okay, I'm not looking at fingers. I see an afro. I see vestments. I see beer. I'm like, that's Bob Ross, Jesus drinking beer. Okay,
sure.
I want that on my T-shirt.
Yeah.
Why?
Why not? I got a Hulk Hogan shirt that has John 3:16, the entire passage on the back of it. Okay, what do you mean? Why?
I'm just Okay, so this is its own market. You know, like the guy wants the shirt, so that's why he's getting it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But the thing is, like, I feel like you'll run into legal issues as soon as it's just like Dolly Parton naked jumping rope on my.
Okay, well, we have to set some parameters and limits to it, but also Randy's name's going to be it, so Randy's the one getting sued, not us, Cody. Fuck it, we just reap the benefits.
No. I'm getting an LLC in Delaware.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
wait, don't do it in Delaware.
LLC.
They fucked Elon.
Yeah, fuck Elon. He didn't deserve $54 billion again.
You guys still hate Elon?
No, I made friends with a Kentucky version of him. I forgot about that part.
Have you seen the recent? Is it true all Cybertrucks were fucking just recalled like a day ago?
I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know what's a hoax anymore.
I saw the video explaining the recall, and it was pretty fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Why would you buy one of those things in the first place? And I saw some guy using a drill gun on something on the gas pedal, or it's not a gas pedal, the accelerator, I guess is what you would call it.
Oh, that's the recall fix, right? Because the top layer of the gas pedal would slip off and pin the accelerator in the pedal to the metal position.
Oh shit!
Because
that's a Toyota problem. Yeah.
Yeah, so that guy is driving metal, so metal through the metal cover, so it won't slip off into the middle. It's a fascinating video. You should watch it right now, Ram. Watch Cybertruck pedal recall explained, and it's just like that happened to a guy. It was horrifying to him.
Yeah, it would be. That's scary.
Yeah.
Yep.
There was that one guy who shot his Cybertruck with a 50 cal just to prove that it wasn't completely bulletproof.
Did it break?
Oh, it went right through it. Yeah,
it's a 50 caliber.
Right, yeah.
Ram, that gun is
something.
designed to stop tanks. It's gonna go through a truck.
I know, Cody. I was in the military. Okay, I know these things.
Okay, if you know, why are you asking? Did it go through? Of course it went through.
I was told it was fucking bulletproof, and he threw a baseball.
Not.
It was also supposed to be 39,000, and it's 80.
Not.
It's 80. Well, to be fair, my dad was looking at like new Jeeps, and if he was to find a 2-door Jeep Wrangler, he's like starting around $72,000. So, yeah.
Yeah, and then you got to buy ducks out the ass, and if you want to meet Jeep people.
I feel like I can be more public about my political proclivities now with my new job. Because I don't have to worry about somebody saying I'm some sort of weirdo for something. I hate this culture. Yeah, I'm a very weird person.
How do we fix it, Ram? Give me your $1 billion Cuban idea on how to fix how do we cancel cancer culture, Ram?
You have to.
How do we make it not cool to hate?
You meme it out of existence, right? Because that's the society we're in now, right? That's how we got rid of a lot of things already. That's how we got rid of smoking. We memed smoking out of existence. I mean, people still smoke, but it's not. But we used to have smoking sections. We don't have that anymore, right? But we memed Nazis out of existence. Well, we have fake Nazis, right? If people say, "Oh, he's a Nazi," that's not the real. You guys know what I mean. You just get a meme it. So what we're doing now, I feel like we actually are turning it a little bit, where people are starting to recognize how absurd a lot of this shit is. And especially when you have certain celebrities who are, who was it? One of them, I just saw something today. Fuck, I forgot her name. But she's like, I was so liberal, I became conservative because she couldn't deal with all the woke shit and all that stuff that was going on. The more stupid it gets, the more people realize what's happening. What's going to happen, Cody, is, culture shifts, right? And we went back in the 90s, we went really far towards freedom of your body and sex and all that stuff, and and all that. And
that was a good time.
It was the best time. It's the best time because diversity was our strength then. Okay, and it was cool to be different. Unlike now, where if you're not the same, fuck you, you're gonna die. But we've then shifted.
I need 1 second because Randy did surprise me with this episode. I have to pick up an Uber Eats order.
Oh, I wonder what he's got.
I love you guys.
Love you too.
Burger.
So fucking then we shifted into this weird Me Too, believe all women, and everybody's a victim shit that's happening right now. And it's going to go really far back the other way, Randy. It's going to go really far back the other way. Yeah, it's going to be glorious.
I feel like we got another grunge generation in us where they just stop giving a fuck.
Maybe.
If they can get off their phones long enough.
They're going to bring, so that's the thing. Like,
those phones if they were to,
if they were to be able to, if they were to, if they were to ban TikTok, and I don't agree with banning TikTok, but I kind of do, right? Because if they were to, I'll take that back. If they were to ban TikTok, that means they can start banning other things. Once you start eliminating social media from people, I think the phone use starts to go down. It's the social media that people are addicted to. It's that echo chamber that they love, that mob mentality, right? That, oh, this person agrees with me. I like what they have to say. I mean, I'm guilty of it too.
They've hacked our brain chemistry, man. Like there's literal
100%.
Yeah, like
fucking Instagram reels, right? You just boom, next one, feeding you what you like. Next one, oh, more food videos. Oh, give me more food ideas. Oh, women with big asses. Oh, beautiful. Oh, look at those titties. Wow. Oh, dolphins. So and then all of a sudden an hour's gone by and you got nothing done. Scary.
Yeah, it's smoking. Yeah, but it's our new smoking. I think we're going to have sections where you're not going to have your phone one day.
No phone allowed.
Yeah. Maybe that's our big invention for restaurants. Like,
and one of the changes I've made in my life, I've really tried to limit my phone usage, at home, especially now that with my new position, I don't need my phone next to me all the time waiting for updates.
Oh yeah. That's weird, isn't it?
Yes.
Fucking amazing.
I'm back.
Hi, buddy.
I lied. I didn't get a burger. I got loaded nachos with chicken.
Chicken.
All right. Well,
chicken.
Let's. You guys want to
Was that an hour?
Oh, that's 50.
Oh, you can't do any bits or segments. We weren't prepared.
Yeah. Well,
I love that Randy just thinks the magic is in the improv.
Yeah. No, this is just update episode. We're still alive. We're still alive. We're still gonna get the 301 somehow.
yeah, somehow. I thought about doing like 15 best ofs and then this, and then we can do 301.
Yeah. I haven't thought about Jules.
That's how the
months.
Chappelle show ended. Do you remember that?
Yes, that was terrible.
It was so fucking weird. And I'm like, what is happening? It's like, Dave doesn't want to do it anymore, so we're just gonna run it into the ground by doing best ofs hosted by like the B crew.
You want to fix the world? Bring Chappelle's show back. Okay, get everybody to start laughing again. Bring comedy back.
Laughter is.
Yeah, laughter is the best medicine. It's free and you can't OD. Says Rob Paulson. That was his tagline.
And with that,
How do we make money off of Patch Adams?
Patch Adams is really sad when that lady died.
yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Robin Williams died too. Man, now I was feeling good, Cody, and you just brought me down.
How do we make money off of that though?
How do we make money off of people's suicide?
I think we got to solve autoerotic
sadness.
asphyxiation. We got to figure out. We need an app that helps you, choke yourself properly.
Guys, we're circling the point here, and we're just not landing on it. We have to fix the world. We can do it, the three of us. We have to bring that joy and that excitement to people. We have to give them something positive to look to.
Politician.
No, all right.
Let's all three go to Congress. 3 different states. Cody, you can run in Hawaii and Alabama.
Chris O.C.'s got that covered. He's taking Elsie Stefanik's seat.
Wait, fuck off. He's not.
That's what he says. Every time he quote tweets her and he says, "You're not going to be vice president. He's not going to pick you. I'm going to take your seat." Fucking idiot.
Wow.
Listen,
sorry.
He
might do it.
We need to bring that joy back to people, get people off their phones, get people off of social media. People? I don't know. We just got to bring our positivity.
Here's
bro.
how bad the state of the world is. Bernie Sanders caught a rape charge.
Yeah. What we were missing in the previous iteration of this show was the ability to reach a larger audience, however that is. So that's if we want to do it.
When you say larger, do you mean more widespread or just more overweight
people? More overweight people, because that's the majority of the United States right now. Okay.
Ozempic, though.
When you say the majority, do you mean by weight or by per capita?
But we have to figure out how to promote what we do and get it out to a wider audience, and so more people can hear our message of positivity and being better and taking care of yourself in your community, and forget about national politics, forget about state politics, focus on local politics, because that's where the real changes happen. You know what I mean?
You got my vote, Rim.
Protect all of our kids.
You run for school board.
I can do that.
Board Rim.
So much fucking work.
Board Rim. School board Rim.
Well, here's it, Cody. What reward are we seeking, right? Personally, I'm seeking a monetary reward, yes. But maybe you're seeking something more altruistic, like a spiritual reward.
Yeah.
I got all that.
And attaboy. That's Cody's reward.
Money.
Can you... Does NFHC still have an audience? Because can you bridge this gap? Can you heal that divide and we can get back on their airwaves?
Absolutely not. What have you called the other? New slurs were invented for that. It was weird.
Really? Like what?
No.
We didn't call anybody anything.
Yeah, he didn't say which side.
Oh, what a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, we have to find our in. We have to find our in. And then take it, grab it by the throat, and choke the life out of it.
Can we be more helpful than killing things?
Yeah, maybe less.
We're killing negativity, Cody.
Leave it to the Italian.
I like that.
Yeah, we're killing negativity with our positivity.
Murder, death, kill. Yeah, kill negativity, kill switch.
Murder by death.
We could still that one guy's murder, death, kill gang. Bit MDK all fucking day.
No, because they'll send Secret Service out of us. Because eventually they go to politicians.
That guy robbed a bank. He ain't nobody. Nick Gage. You worried about Nick Gage? Really?
Is he a protected class?
Maybe.
Okay, so we're not protected classes. We can't rob banks.
Oh, I think I am.
No,
You might-
being incompetent to stand trial is not a special class.
0.8%, bitch. I don't know what that means.
Nope. This was fun, guys. I'm glad we got to
You-
catch up here.
No,
Yeah.
we didn't. Randy tricked us.
Randy tricked us, but you know what? He did it for good reasons. I'm not mad at him.
I
I
am.
just hope it worked.
Yeah, Cody's got
I
dinner
have
to eat.
Nachos that are getting soggy.
Yeah, you go eat your nachos, okay?
No,
let's
no.
marinate on what we discussed here, okay? And we
Which is your
need,
favorite.
if we all have to put a little more effort into getting our shit out there. If that's how we're or we just make t-shirts. We just fucking make awesome t-shirts and get them printed and make a t-shirt shop on Shopify or some bullshit.
What about a YouTube channel where we customize older cars so that they're more efficient to eat fast food in?
Okay, Randy, here's an assignment I want you to do to see if we can make $1 off of like AI. We're gonna test the market, right? I want you to undermine the core values of the market. I want you to use AI to be able to print Calvin pissing on anything stickers. You just literally put in the AI and Calvin will be there and peeing on it, and you can just hit print if you like what you're seeing.
Oh my god. That's
That's how we
brilliant.
start.
Okay, I could do
That's
that.
brilliant.
Calvin
Get Calvin
pees
pissing on
whatever.
Trump. Get him just do pissing on Trump. You'll sell millions.
And then they'll
of
piss
those.
somebody off, and that person will like have him pissing on Biden or something like that.
Yes,
And they'll just go back and
yes.
forth, and we'll be millionaires.
Cody, what got me into t-shirts and Amazon is I read a story about a woman back in 2016 or 2015 when Trump called Hillary a nasty woman. She made nasty woman t-shirts and made like $150,000 selling those goddamn t-shirts.
Mm-hmm. Remember what Elvis's manager did? That was so economically genius.
No.
Sold a t-shirt of him shitting on a toilet.
No, every Elvis. Well, naturally, because he was such a rock star, every Elvis performance drew its haters that would like stay outside, be outside, and be like keep the devil out of music and all that. He would walk into that crowd and sell anti-Elvis merchandise.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like wow, well, he's allowed to do that, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's brilliant.
He sold Elvis sucks pins, to the crowds outside Elvis concerts.
Elvis was giving women
And,
orgasms at a distance. Like it was impressive.
Yeah, he's got that wireless fidelity.
Those eyes, those fucking eyes of his.
It's the hips. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, you look at those eyes.
Hips
and the
don't
way
lie,
that-
motherfucker.
It's the
Jesus.
Elvis pelvis.
Yes. All right. I think we've got a good foundation to start from tonight.
Yeah, new
We're
show.
already
45
millionaires.
minutes.
Yep.
We are going to start a cryptocurrency and also build
No,
out the metaverse
we didn't discuss any of
using
this.
topographical maps.
Stick with dude. Just stick with the potty pads on a roll. That's
What if
stick with
we make phony maps?
What if we had monsters and barcodes?
Okay.
that? What if we slash car tires?
What if we
randomly,
robbed the
starting
zoo?
with our own?
Hey,
You know what
monsters
zoo
and
fact I just
barcodes
learned
is a
that
good
was-
idea.
That
No.
is horrible.
What?
Filipino people were in zoos in the 1950s, like New York, America
Ooh.
zoos. It was like wow.
Really? In the 50s?
Yeah. People
I
my
would've-
grandma's age were like in the zoo.
No shit. I mean,
Did
you
they
told
get
me
to go home at
1800,
night?
sure.
Was it just like a job?
No, the zoo was their home, Randy.
Oh.
They were exhibits,
Yes.
like the bearded lady, except these are Filipinos.
I
And-
made
yeah.
one of those.
They eat this awesome food that we don't know how to replicate.
Some of it's good. Some of the Filipino food is good.
Yeah. All right. Are we doing it? Are we done? Did we do the
Think so.
damn thing?
I mean, does anyone else have any billion-dollar ideas? There's
No.
usually one good idea at the end of every podcast, and we're like, "Oh, we should have said that." But
a
right,
weed
somebody come up with a
store
crappy
called
idea.
Paraphernalia that just
Yeah, I think we're
sells
done with this
high-end
episode.
vapes.
I
Yeah,
need
we're
Cody
good-
to
we're
eat his
done.
nachos.
We're
That's
good.
my idea. I
Yeah,
want
we're
Cody
good.
to eat his delicious nachos and
We're
let
done
us know
here.
how they
I've
were.
been-
I want to rent
been
they closed the local post office. I want to rent the old building and
Oh,
put a weed paraphernalia.
just open up a weed store. No, we're not. Again, we got to be of a certain class to do that in Connecticut.
No.
Prices are still exorbitant here.
Yeah,
so
but
we're
did you
here.
see what they did in
Feel
New York?
that bribe
Everyone, there's so
politician.
many that they just can't bat it. All right. 1 hour.
In the Realm Podcast where legends roam free, there's Rem, Randy, and Cody, the Rich Dickman 3. They've been on hiatus, but now they're back with stories to tell, both zany and whack. The Rich Dickman Show is back. Oh, what a delight. With laughs and banter that'll last all night. They're here to entertain, to make you glimpse of pop culture. Dear listener, let the fun begin. From dark general tales to road trips galore. The Shady's wit, Cody's charm, Rem's dad jokes too. It's the perfect blend of laughter just for you. The Rich Dickman, Rem's dad jokes too. It's the perfect blend of laughter just for you. The Rich Dickman Show is back, louder than before, with Randy's antics and Rem's store. They'll take you on a journey to places unknown, leading you in stitches with every episode they own. Make you laugh until you cry, with stories that'll make time fly. From inventions to wrestling dreams, they'll have you hooked, or so it seems. So Rich Dickman Show is back, stronger than ever, with jokes that'll leave you clever. So join the fun and grab a beer for the Rich Dickman Show.